like the perfect example of building personal brand, but also attached and associated directly with the brand that you work for, which is, I think you benefit, you're growing your audience and your network. Alyce benefits, they're getting pipeline from the work you're doing. I think like as I'm trying to navigate and figure this out, I think like needs to be like a conscious decision from like marketing leaders anywhere to like not only accept this trend, but like recruit for this trend, because these people are the people that are going to be bringing the right people to your company. How do you like, is there any separation there for you? Like, how do you think about it? Like I know you as Nick, the content guy from Alyce. But I think you do a nice job of kind of like sharing some personal details about like, you like baseball and stuff like that. Maybe like share with anyone who might be struggling on like the separation or the connection between creator at brand and building personal brand.
Yeah, it's something that I think when I first started, like before I actually took it seriously, I would always post, I would say like 10% personal stuff, 90% work stuff. And we've all been there. Like when I was a field marketer, all I would do is like share the company's like webinar that they were doing. Like, and I wouldn't even write my own stuff. I would literally hit share and then just post. And like, that doesn't drive any actual action or CTAs out of it. And so my mentality now is like 90% of what I post is like Nick stuff, like personal stuff. However, I know that in LinkedIn tells me this, but like 90 days, like rolling 90 days, I have 12,000 people that have looked at my profile. So I know that 12,000 people are figuring out that I am working at Alyce. That's an additional 12,000 people that like are eyes or possible prospects. Lots of times not, but like, who knows? Like a lot of them see like, hey, you work at Alyce. Great. Maybe they then go to an event we're doing or read an ebook we have and then fill out like a form. Like it's all about that journey. And then 10% is probably like work related stuff. Like when we just released like a HubSpot integration. So like I did something around that, or like when we do like some G2 reviews, or like whenever we have big launches, I'll like do a post or video around that. But I would say it's really only, I would say 5 to 10% of the time. But I don't need to always talk about Alyce. And it's a question I get a lot. They're like, why don't you talk about Alyce more? I'm like, well, think about it. If you were reading someone else's content, would you want to just always learn about the company that they're doing and like the work that they're promoting? Like, don't you want to understand the person who's actually doing that work, what they're passionate about, what they care about, how they think as a marketer? I mean, at the end of the day, the goal is to never apply to a job again by using social media to get you there. And I'm fortunate enough where I think I'm in a place where like, if I was just to get laid off today and post on LinkedIn, like, hey, I'm looking for my next opportunity. Here's 5 things that I've been able to accomplish while I was at Alyce. Shoot me a DM if you're looking for whatever role you're looking for. I'm fortunate that hopefully people would actually DM me and I wouldn't be, without a job for too long. And I think that's a big reason why I do this.